What is up guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna make a little baby beat, and we're not gonna make one from scratch, but we're gonna be more specific on the drums since I found a really dope sample. So this is the sample. So yeah, really dope sample by Perfect and Open Music, shout out. And yeah, we're gonna start with the clap and the hi-hats. Put this to the right BPM and cue this. Also, I'm just gonna use the part without the bass, so we'll arrange it later on, but for now when I make the drums I always pick one part and just loop that one. As I said, we're gonna start with the clap. So yeah, we got this simple pattern. Next up we're gonna use a very crispy hi-hat. I like this one. I'm gonna pull out the out knob so we can make it a little bit more sharp. Then we're gonna lay down the two-step and add some rolls. Actually, I'm gonna change to this hi-hat since it's more crispy. So first of all, I'm gonna show you the hi-hat pattern I came up with, and then I'm gonna explain what my thought process was. Here are two important aspects which I thought of. First of all, we have this pause here to just add some more space and make the 808 hit harder after that pause. And then I also added some rolls there where I want to put the 808 later, so it's like more emphasized and will even hit harder. So yeah, I definitely want to make the 808 hit hard after this, so yeah, we're gonna go for that next and maybe add some changes to a hi-hat later on if something doesn't fit. So now we're gonna choose a hard 808 like this one and just lay down a simple hard 808 pattern. If you want to be sure, you can look up the root notes with Edison. Sometimes you can because the sample is very complex, but when it's simple and you have the stems like this, especially if you have the bass, you can just look it up and you're 100% sure, and it's also pretty quick. You can see we have C, A, E, that's simple. Maybe some changes which you can use later on, but these are the important root notes. So actually I'm gonna use these two changes in the root note here because we have E for very long and I want to add some variation at the end. So F sharp and G. I'm gonna choose another 808 because it's a little bit too rough, so I'm gonna use a softer but still hard hitting 808. I'm gonna make the hi-hat more quiet. I'm also gonna change the hi-hat. Actually I think this A note here is a little bit too high, so I'm gonna try to pitch it down one octave. And since it's here too low, I'm gonna try to pitch the whole beat up 3 semitones. So I think we got G minor right now. Way better, I like this way more, so we're gonna keep it like this. So now we're gonna add a kick to make it punch even more. So this is our kick pattern, pretty much just layered it with the 808. Some notes are not like layered, but yeah, you give it some variation, give it some space. The kick doesn't have to hit always. So yeah, this is the kick pattern we have. And also I think we're gonna make another 808 pattern to give it some different parts. So we're gonna clone this 808 pattern like this, and yeah, add some variation. So what I'm thinking of is a typical little baby 808 pattern at the end. So just 6-step like this and then some rolls. So I just added some rolls, not too much. I tried more but it doesn't fit, so we're gonna go a little bit more simple. So instead of going down one octave, I pitch it up one octave and change it a little bit and added this roll, so we got this now. So we're gonna use this for different parts and we're gonna switch these both 808 patterns out when we need to. Alright, so next up we're gonna add a counter snare for one of the last parts. I like this really airy snares for little baby type beats like this. So we're gonna use this one. So we just made a simple snap pattern if you just remove these and just add these rolls at the end, make it more interesting and since it's typical, and yeah, we got this. sure not to cut too many low ends from the snare so it's more crispy. So around this. So we have this frequency as well. Alright, for the last part we're gonna add a OpenHat and we'll give it some more bounce and then we're pretty much finished. So just something simple like this, you don't want to overdo it and not fill the beat too much, so the artist still has some space. Alright, so that was the beat. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm gonna arrange it real quick and then show you the end result. And yeah, if you want to see something different or something similar like this, please let me know. And thanks for the support you've shown lately. So yeah, see you next time.